busy doing things, and I was like, I'll check back in later. But then the thought came into my head, like, let me hop onto Twitter and just say this ridiculous thing. This ridiculous thing that I said was, I recorded a live chat of Yves Tumor and Janelle Monáe today, and I wish to start the bidding at $750. Thank you. Good night. This morning I woke up to no responses, or so I thought. So, you know, I log into my Instagram and start doing dedications at 11:11, you know the deal, 11:11 to 3:33. I look at everything. I don't know if everybody else does, but I look at who was looking at the story. And I did see a familiar name, and so I reached out. I went and checked out their story and saw that there was someone perhaps maybe a little bit ruffled. I respect everyone and their integrity and their right to their privacy. Heard. Okay, we can cancel that. I can do that. See, I don't know. I'm not TMZ, I'm not The Hollywood Reporter, I'm not CNN, I'm not ABC. Like, I don't know how anybody else would have done it or run it, but I will not share it if it's going to make someone feel uncomfortable. So that's my decision, and that's my decision for here at Raw World Address, that I choose not to do that. There is some guidelines on the Instagram rules and regulations page that helps to kind of guide these situations as to what's safe and what's not here on Instagram. So sharing photos safely is one of the pages within the Help Center and Privacy and Safety Center. What should I do if someone is threatening to share things I want to keep private? Example, photos or videos. They said that we work with connectsafely.org on the following answer. To learn more, please visit However, they outlined a brief guideline. If someone is threatening to share things you intend to be private and asking you to send them money, or anything else, you have options. 1. Contact local law enforcement and report this to them. 2. Report this person to us. 3. Block this person. Depending on your privacy settings, people on Instagram can see a list of your followers and who you follow. Once you block someone, they no longer have access to your profile. Got it. The safest thing, they say, that you can do is never share something you would not want other people seeing, even if you feel like you trust the person asking you to share. I think that about sums it up on the safety, sharing safely, and how we can do that better. When you are speaking here on Instagram, people can see you no matter who you are. Some people are recording. And if someone asks me to remove something, I'm gladly going to do that. If someone feels uncomfortable about me sharing something, I'm going to refrain. That's where I stand on it, and I know that other people might make a different decision. But that's where I am on it. Conversation was lovely and interesting and had some cool points and things that I did not know about either of these people. Because they did speak up about it, I will continue to stay mum on the word. However, I would like to say that there's really an interesting thing happening here in the world right now, and in the space that we're in here online, is that like celebrity and people who are not famous are in the same page. We're really the same, and we are accessible to each other. And one thing that I wish for is that people who are celebrity and are famous and are wealthy or well off and have deals and such would pay a little more mind to people who are maybe not so public or maybe not so commercially successful, because I feel like I'm personally missing some things in my life that I want to feel secure and feel safe. And you know, it would have been easy perhaps for me to be threatening, for me to ask for this money, and for me to bribe someone for their information. You can see how someone who has less than might want to do something like that. But it is about integrity at the end of the day, and I really encourage celebrities to connect with people on a real level, and don't forget that you're also people, and that we can see you, and that some of us do look up to you, and that some of us do regard you as important and special, and that you have great things to say, but you're keeping it all for yourself, and that's what it feels like for me. It's always big love. I always have a lot of love to share and a lot of love to send, but this is just what I wanted to say on this message, and this is just my stance and how I feel on it. Anyway, love you all. Peace.